Hi, everyone, and welcome to Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. I'm Dr. Fantastic, your host. I'm going to bring you some amazing interviews from people from all over the world, real people. These interviews are inspirational. They're motivational. They're fun, all sorts of things. But I'm trying to instill upon people to be fantastic. Being fantastic makes you live longer, makes you happier, makes the world a better place. Stay tuned. You're going to see some great interviews.
I'm fantastic.
I am fantastic.
Eu sou fantástica.
I am fantastic.
I am fantastic.
Nous sommes fantastiques.
I am fantastic.
Fantastic.
We're so fantastic.
They're fantastic.
I am fantastic.
We are fantastic.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. Do I have 4 strangers on board?
Yeah.
How are you guys today?
Fantastic.
And they're from New York, which it's an anomaly because here in New York you don't talk to strangers on the trains and in the public and.
Well, we're from Western New York, so we're friendly there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
They're friendly New Yorkers.
And since we met you, we've opened up even more.
There you go. See, one of the things Being Fantastic does creates engagement. There's no engagement today. Go to a coffee shop, it's like a library, right? Shh. They're on the phone. Shh, don't talk. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so y'all came out here for which purpose? Tell me the purpose here.
Well, we came to go to The Price is Right.
No.
Us 3 girls, we have been on the show before.
Uh-huh.
But we
And I'm the only one that hasn't been on the show.
So you all were on it?
all 3 of us, yeah.
So I didn't get selected, but I actually should have been ridden in your cab or your car before the show, and maybe I would have been uplifted and more engaging and got on.
Well, you have to be positive.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
You might have had a thought that said, "Oh, they're not going to pick me. They're not going to pick me." Did you have that thought at all?
I probably didn't want to be picked.
There you go. Because positive thinking manifests
Yes.
positive action. And negative thinking conversely does the same thing. So you were on The Price is Right. Actually, I'm not supposed to talk about myself on this show. It's about you guys, but I have to tell you, I was on the dating game in the 70s.
Wow.
And I won.
Chuck Willery?
No, it was with Jim Lang.
Okay.
And I was bachelor number 1.
Okay.
How about that?
And that was a quite experience because it was live back then too. It wasn't taped like everything's taped nowadays. So you were on The Price is Right, or you're just in the crowd.
We got on
You got
we
on
got
the show.
on in previous years.
Right.
But we were just in the crowd yesterday, to watch it.
So you just watched it.
Because once you're on, you can't be on again for 10 years.
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay. And so was it fun?
Oh, it was a riot.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
great.
this is like a show that's been on for how many years? The Price is Right, 40 years or more?
Yeah, it's changed, hands because it started on NBC.
Right.
It's a half-hour show, then CBS for a half-hour show, and then it went to an hour. What, 75 instead or something like that?
Yeah, 75.
Wow.
So it's been around a long time. But a lady yesterday won her showcase, and she had lost in the showcase 40 years before.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
It's great. Well, I'm trying to get on the Ellen show because she says, be kind to one another, right? That's her saying. That's her saying. And when you say you're fantastic to people, you're making them smile. You're making them live longer. I think that's pretty kind. What do you guys think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, the young lady in the back, you're an ice skater?
Yeah, figure skater.
Okay, well, I used to be a roller skater back in the day, and I bought. Oh, my wife never watches this show, so I'll be able to reveal it. I have in the back a pair of roller skates I bought. I haven't skated in 40 years, and in my mind, I'm gliding, I'm spinning, I'm jumping like I used to. I put my skates on 2 days ago, and it's not quite the same, but I guess it's going to take a while to get back into it, because I was like, back those they had clubs where you went and you met girls and you danced with girls like in a club today, but on skates, and you had a cocktail and you had and you flirted and danced and on skates. It was the greatest thing.
Yeah.
And I was pretty good, A long time ago though. I still think I'm a young guy though. So I got on these skates, I'm thinking, this doesn't feel quite like it did 50 years ago.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's kind of fun. So you've been skating your whole life, obviously.
Yep, since I was 4.
Since you were 4 years old. That's that's wonderful. I mean, it's fantastic. And now you're getting paid to skate?
Yep, and we travel all over the country, and
Bless your heart. That's the exact, to get paid to do what you love and to travel, you've got the life.
yeah,
What a lucky young lady you
Best
are.
decision.
But you know,
Yeah,
you
I love
create
it.
your own luck, and it's thanks to your parents for buying you your first pair, you know, and getting you into it. Was mom a skater?
no, she was not.
Were you
No,
an athlete?
Just recreational.
Yeah.
No, not really.
What made you get your daughter into ice skating?
Actually, her oldest brother started it, and then both girls wanted to start skating also, so that's what got
And you're a skater, the other one's a skater as well.
Yeah, used to, yeah, not so much
A
anymore.
retired skater.
She's more of a dancer now.
Dancer?
Dance major.
I interviewed a ballet dancer, professional, 20 years on the stage in New York,
Wow.
and she gave it up when I met her. I was driving her to an audition to be a wrestler.
Oh, wow. Quite a change.
Yeah,
You think?
yeah.
So my interviews, my 600 plus interviews, there's, rappers that I got to rap live, singers they got to sing. I can't get you to skate here because you don't have your skates with you. But I get the greatest interviews. Everybody's got a story, you know.
right.
So are you a second generation New Yorker, or what's the deal with New York?
Yeah, well,
you end up there?
we grew up. That's where we grew up. So that's
You
where I
met
saw
your
my
wife
wife. Met
in New
my
York?
wife there. Met my wife there. Actually, she was. I'm a retired dentist.
Okay.
Actually, in between jobs, looking for consulting type work now.
Okay.
But she was a patient of mine, and that's how I met her. She broke the professional barrier after about 5 years, and I finally asked her out, and
There you go.
and
It's all
we've
history.
been in Lakewood ever since. Yeah.
How many years? Married?
How many years has it been now?
25
25 and a half.
Well, I've been married 38, so I got some time on you.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm glad you said you're a dentist. What do you think about smiling?
Well, that's important. 'Cause that's,
You
that's,
think?
Yeah.
We all look better with a smile.
It's fantastic.
Did
yeah.
you know about the endorphins, the dopamine, and all that stuff all your life?
Oh yeah.
You know about all that?
Yeah.
And he's helped a lot of people with their smiles.
It's amazing. You turn
Their
you create
confidence.
their confidence level. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I've had ladies. You know, you do a makeover for them. They look in the mirror. They start crying. They hug you. It's quite an emotional experience. It's,
I've been fortunate that my lips cover my teeth, pretty much. So yeah, I haven't had luck with dentists or the proper dental hygiene, I should say. But at any rate, so dentist, very good. And now you're retired,
yes.
and you're going to be
Yeah, I'd like to get into like lab consulting work like that. So we're gonna start
I
working
think you
on
should
that.
be a professional smile consultant.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can start to convince people to smile and the value of smiling and the health benefits of smiling.
That's right.
I think there's something there,
Hmm.
and to do things that make people's lives better. I mean, to me, I can't wait to get up in the morning and meet folks like yourselves and introduce you to something that you've never even heard about. By the way, how many did we get joined so far in the mass joining?
I did. Did you make it? I'm in the process.
You're still processing. We have only 2 out of 4.
It's still downloading.
Mine's still
Danny's
downloading?
is still downloading.
And mom,
But then you have to send it to you, or they'll send you a
so am I going to get 4?
quote. Yeah, you will. Yeah.
Okay, because
Might have
that
to circle around a little bit to make sure
Exactly.
it all downloads before you
We
drop us
like
off.
to set records.
Yeah.
well, this would be a record 4. It's all good. It's all good.
We probably have set records with.
Well, you know, my goal is 1 million, and so I'm
Okay.
just a little short.
Oh, okay.
We're going to break 1170 with you guys, I believe. I think we're at 1168. So we'll
Okay.
hit the 1170s.
Great.
And I know if I can get on Ellen, and everybody listening, download the Ellen Tube app. Recommend Dr. Fantastic be on the show. She's going to love it. Matter of fact, I said last week that this week I'm going to show up with my big placard. And it says, be fantastic, and yada, yada, yada. And stand outside the gate where she shows up for work. It's already Tuesday. I haven't done it yet. I like to do things I say I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
It is kind of embarrassing to get out there with a placard, but
Yeah.
Ellen
Well-
needs to hear this. She really does, because her fans, even though she says be kind, this is a delivery method for them, because every one of them is going to be asked how they are today,
Mm-hmm.
and all they have to do is say they're fantastic, and they delivered her message. Be kind to one another. Now the cities, New York, LA, Chicago, they breed selfish, greedy people. None of these people right now care a flick about us. They don't care about us. They only care about getting in front of us and getting to work and doing their thing. And so I want to bring back the small town mentality to the big city.
Yeah.
And we could do that if every one of us starts being kind, considerate, polite, friendly, fantastic.
Absolutely.
You guys agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
I got some New Yorkers
100%.
on board?
Absolutely.
Because someone said New Yorkers aren't going to go for it, but not
Oh,
Western New
yeah.
York.
Oh,
I think it's a
no.
whole different ballgame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get Western New York.
Right.
Hi, Ellens.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had a photographer I drove the other day, and he said that his mother's been invited to be on the show, and he's going to put in a good word for me. So you never
Okay.
know.
yeah.
You know, you have to have little mini goals. You know.
We've got to keep pushing.
But I totally think the smile thing. You'd be surprised how many people aren't smiling that need to smile.
Right.
And it's not because of their
It's
teeth they're not smiling.
just
because they don't
social-
have the right mindset. You know.
Exactly.
Well, everybody, thanks for watching. And if you like what you're seeing, share this. Of course, like it. And be fantastic. It's the most important thing, right, guys?
Absolutely.
be
Yay!
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Thank you.
pick him,
Is
pick
there any
him.
other
Yeah.
way to be?
No.
It's the only way.
no.
And I try to tell people why they're fantastic. You guys are fantastic because you're all alive. 2, you're all young. You're young, you feel you are. You're all beautiful. That's great. You're all healthy,
Yeah.
right? You're being chauffeured down
Yeah.
the street. You're going to
Knock
get
on
in this
wood, yeah.
vehicle that's going to, in a few hours, transport you across a country in air-conditioned comfort with a television. I mean, come on, it's a fantastic life.
Right, I know.
Be fantastic.
Be
We're
thankful
heading to
for what you
Florida
have, right?
next.
Oh, you're heading to Florida. There you go. That's
Except
fantastic.
For Morgan's going to Nebraska for Disney. Back to the cold.
Back to the work.
So,
Well, I look to see you on there. And be fantastic, everybody.
okay, thank you. You
All right,
too.
thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, America. Do you have a product or a service? Would you like to increase your business, earn customer loyalty, spread patriotism, and thank our veterans for the service to our country? You can do all that by joining Supporting Our Servicemen, a 501c3 dedicated to helping and thanking our veterans. Please join today at ilovesos.org.